Because many of our viewers were complaining about the problems in their city, mainly the infrastructure, a lot of potholes in Compton. But then we discovered, with the help of many residents, that there are much bigger problems, like this project. It would have cost the city of Compton absolutely nothing. In fact, it would have brought $500,000 in renovations. But it was rejected. And the alleged reason behind it has many people upset.
What I did for the city and trying to help the city was 100% legit.
Compton resident Chico Brown, a former gang member, raised $500,000 to invest in the city of Compton. His idea? Unite rival older gang members who have a background in construction to rebuild and restore parts of Compton that desperately need it.
You know, I got guys from East Side, Crips, Pyrus, and Hispanics working together. You know, I went to the mayor and asked, is it, you think this is possible? He said, yeah, write up a proposal.
He did. And suddenly gang members who couldn't stand each other before were excited to work together for the betterment of Compton.
It seemed to be a no-brainer to go to the city and say, hey, we got this money. We got these guys that want to come back and repair some of the damage that they've done over the years.
What the guys didn't know is that the city of Compton, according to many residents, is in crisis. And Chico's project was caught right in the middle of political infighting.
My vote on this side of this no. Councilperson
No.
Councilwoman Jana Zarita, Tana McCoy, and Councilman Isaac Galvan voted no on Chico's project.
I was asking her why? How could you do this to your city, to your community?
He believes the answer to that question was captured on camera. Chico had been filming his proposal for a possible documentary. This exchange with Councilwoman Jana Zarita was captured in a public setting in council chambers after his project was voted down.
Never.
That's what you get.
Never. Look, see, that's what they did. That's not true.
Zarita made it clear she doesn't like Asia Brown, the mayor of Compton.
This is her whole project. That's what
That ain't got nothing to do with this.
Sometimes it ain't what you do, it's who you associate with, right? You know that better than me, Chico. You know that better than me. I wouldn't support that mother to eat.
We understand that there's some infighting between you and the mayor, and you're not allowing certain projects to go through because of that.
That's not true. I don't know where you get your facts from. That is not true. I have never not voted to pass something to progress the city of Compton.
I wasn't surprised, unfortunately.
Compton Mayor Asia Brown says this isn't the first time a project that would benefit the residents of Compton gets turned down by the same council members, Zarita, Galvan, and McCoy. We requested interviews with all three council members on this matter, and they all declined. Are they voting against projects just because you support them?
Many times, yes. I have experience being on the dais, bringing projects forward to restore our parks, even to repair our streets, and there is a voting bloc that has voted no against these improvements.
Councilwoman Emma Sharif tells a similar story. Have they done this before?
Yes, to me and the mayor, unfortunately, because I'm not a part of the voting bloc, so a lot of things that I want to bring, a lot of things that I may suggest never happen.
Compton City Council is made up of 5 members, so a voting bloc of 3 is a majority vote. Zarita proudly talks about her 3 votes in this video posted on Facebook.
They can call it whatever they want to. They can call it gangster, they can call it whatever. But when you have 3 votes, that's how you get things done.
But is that legal? Not if you ask the mayor.
For one person to reach out to other members and confirm their votes prior to the vote happening is a violation of the Brown Act, and that would warrant an investigation.
For the men who wanted to make a difference in their community, the outcome to such a promising project is devastating.
I thought it was BS. You know what I mean? I don't see how they could turn it down.
What do you want our viewers to get from this story?
The truth. And stop the corruption.
Gina Silva, Fox 11 News. And of course, we'll have a lot more on the Compton City Council during a special edition of Fox 11 News In Depth with Hal Eisner. That airs on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. right here on Fox 11 and again at noon on KCOP Channel 13.
Well, I have to tell you, the evidence sounds absolutely damning.
Right.
It really does. And it's really a shame that the residents of that city would have to suffer because of political infighting. And you brought something else to our attention that I thought was really quite interesting. This whole project that was turned down actually has a Hollywood connection.
Yes, it does. When Chico got out of prison, he somehow met Penny Marshall. They became very good friends. She helped him become a film producer, and she also helped him to raise the $500,000 because he had this vision of taking it back to his community, a community that he felt he had harmed when he was a gang member. And he said, you know, what if we bring all these people together and we give back?
And he's trying to do a good thing. And unfortunately, all those roadblocks stopping him, and roadblocks that are really harming the residents more than anybody else.
Yes, like I said, when we first started doing this, it was just about the potholes. And then the residents say, Gina, it's a lot
more
deeper than the potholes.
Wow.